Good evening, everybody. I'm Rick Aaron. Today, Governor Gary Herbert joined the Utah National Guard in remembering North Ogden Mayor Brent Taylor, one day after Taylor was killed during an insider attack while deployed in Kabul, Afghanistan. ABC4's Rosie Nguyen covered his departure for this tour of duty back in January and now joins us live from North Ogden with when his remains will return. Rosie?
Rick, the Utah National Guard will travel to the Dover Air Force Base in Delaware as the remains of Mayor Brent Taylor return from Afghanistan. This morning, Governor Gary Herbert emphasized that Mayor Taylor volunteered for this deployment, even though he didn't have to go. And that's exactly what makes him an admirable leader. All gives some. Mayor Brent Taylor gave all.
He's a heavy loss for us, and he'll be missed.
Mayor Taylor left for Kabul, Afghanistan in January to train members of the Afghan National Army as part of Operation Freedom Sentinel. The community, his family and friends, waited for him to come home with only 2 months left in his deployment, but ended up blindsided by the news that he was killed during an insider attack Saturday morning.
For me personally, Brent typified really the citizen soldier who served so diligently in his community, as well as felt this call to wear a uniform and serve wherever the nation needed him to go.
Officials say the attacker was killed immediately on site with another U.S. serviceman who was wounded, but is expected to recover. Sunday morning, Major General Jefferson Burton alongside Governor Gary Herbert emphasized that although Mayor Taylor is no longer with us, he leaves behind a legacy of leadership and service.
To help the people be liberated, to have the freedoms that we enjoy and too often here in America and here in Utah take for granted. That's an admirable quality that we all ought to emulate. What can we do to help our fellow man?
Leaving behind a wife and 7 children, Governor Herbert urged Utahns to come together and help the Taylor family get through this difficult time.
We are calling upon everybody that's associated with the family to, in fact, give them the support they need at this difficult time in a very appropriate way.
Now, Major General Burton says funeral arrangements are still being made right now. Meanwhile, residents have lined the streets in North Ogden with yellow ribbons and American flags. Reporting in North Ogden, Rosie Nguyen, ABC4 News.